So I think I'm almost done, actually. I just had to... I work 7 days a week, so it's hard for me to, like...
Why are you still on? You two will suffer with your brethren in this war to let your blood seep into the seas of the rivers of hell. Isn't it that what you deserve after all Give the darkness what it wants, let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who's already dead? Just look around you. What hope is there for you, even if a soul could be rescued? You think, thank you for what you've done to him, to his friends, to his father.
I think once the, was it the Call of Duty Leprechaun hunt stuff ends, I'm gonna play more, what is it, Far Cry 5.
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voices. The darkness
Okay,
has
yes, let me
taken you.
continue.
Galena and Senwa. Galena and Senwa. You lost. There's nothing you can do. You're dead. You're both.
There's a lot of people I fought.
Mother and daughter dead in the sea of corpses. The voices took her and they'll take you too. The voices have taken her. The voices will take us.
Let me turn it up.
I can't fight it anymore. Not on my own. Where are you, Mother? I want to be with you.
That night, she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother, to go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
Senua. Look at me.
Do you hear that? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Zimbel was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him? Or me? Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us? Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender. All she needed was a little help. A little hope. Into the mountain.
Can you see it?
Shall we tell her where to go?
It's not far. Go on.
Look.
Up. Just up there. Listen to us. That's it. Shelter tent.
Does she know which way to look? Does she know her way into the mountain?
She's a good girl, isn't she? Look. So clever. Did you miss
try this way.
Oh, she did. She did.
We're back.
She's so glad. Go on. Go up. Go up. Go up into the mountain.
Okay. The other way. Wow, I could have just went this way. works there.
There's a door.
You can do it. You can see it. Come on, say what?
Go away. I'm not listening.
I will tell you of a great hero named Sigurd, son of Sigmund, no less. Born after his father's death, Sigurd is cared for by the dwarf Rain. But Rain does not love the boy. Instead, he plans to use him for his own ends. You see, Rain's father possessed a great treasure given to him by the gods. But Rain's brother, Fafnir, killed his father and took the gold all for himself. Fafnir hid the treasure out on a heath and could not leave it. And from the evil in his heart, he turned into a dark creature. A dragon.
She can feel it. No. Don't open the door.
No, go in. Turn back.
What's it?
A great beast guards Helheim. Garm is its name, and it knows you are here, Senua. It can smell your stink. What are you afraid of, Senua? How will you say Dillion if you are too much of a coward to step into the shadows?
They can't stop me.
Then do it! The beast is stalking you from the shadows. Your sword is useless here.
Oh, okay, maybe... I'm thinking the more I'm in the dark, it hurts me, and then when I get into the light, it helps me out. So let's see, let's test that theory out.
Don't be fooled. The beast is still here.
Okay, I mean, that's it.
It's a trick.
Mother, do you hear that?
Don't fall for it.
It's me, Senua. So loud.
It's not her.
So full of hate.
It's a trap.
Just want to help them. Tell me what to do. Your father wants them to go away. And he only hurts me to silence them. But he's gone now.
They always come back. He says I will die if I go with them. They say that I'm already dead.
No,
And they want me with them.
stop.
That's why they crawl through the walls.
Don't listen
Do you
to them.
see them? Do you see their faces?
He's coming. Senua, help me. Help, get me out of here. Don't go.
Where has she gone? She's disappeared again.
She shouldn't be here. She escaped the darkness. She took her own life to escape it.
She can't remember when it started. When her mother lost her smile. Her eyes gazing past her towards a world she could not see. This is what happens if you reach for the underworld, he said. It was a lot to take in for a child. And the first time she felt the cold chill of fear. I don't talk much about her father, Zinbel. I suppose I just didn't want to risk upsetting her. But it doesn't matter now, does it?
after I beat this, if I haven't platinumed it already, I'm gonna try to platinum this.
She'll have to go under. She has to. I told you to go out. Don't wait till she'll go out. She has to keep going, go towards the light. Time to get clear. Don't listen to the beast. The darkness will come for you.
This is pretty crazy. Maybe I can light things around? Glad no one's watching. I'm just kind of like trying to figure out if there's like other things I can do. Oh wow, it said you'll kill yourself.
She can sense it. What's she doing? She's lighting the torch. It's not gonna help her. Do you think you can keep away from the shadow? You're wrong. I'm burning.
Or did these all burn out or what? Alright, well, hopefully these all stay lit. I knew it wasn't straightforward. Maybe I lured the beast into this little octagon of pain or whatever. No. Oh shit. What, did he have my torch? Yeah.
You can't go anywhere without your light. Take the torch and move.
Yeah, where? Wait, did that kill me? That killed me? No, I don't want to fight these things again. Oh, that's my fault.
go anywhere without your light. Take the torch and move.
Yeah, where did the torch go? That's stupid. Like, where did that torch go? Took me forever to find that stupid thing.
Hidden in plain sight. She has it. You have it. Keep going. Where's the next? Too more to find, Camille. Too more to find. Why? These aren't this time. This is. Symbols are they're meaningless. Your mother's here. What if you find was behind the door? Save Dillian. This is just another trial. Just another trick. Just to distract her from her real emotion. You think you know, but you don't. Your mother is dead. You don't know anything. And Dillian is dead. There's that door. Huh. Oh yeah, what's down here?
That's pretty crazy, that effect.
She can do it. She can do it. The light's gone out. Run! Get through it as quick as you can. The panic is
Come on!
your mind.
Alright. Gotta make a run for it.
You have to rest here on the side.
This game is so cool, actually. Alright, we'll go for that one.
Let's go quick. Run. Look. Fire. She has to go towards it.
Alright, and let's go. We don't want to go there yet. Oh shit, no, we. What if there's like a torch down there or something? Yes.
She can find it. I like it. Where is it? Now you're free to search. The light will keep us. The light will guide you. Now.
Rain the dwarf's sole desire is to possess this dragon's accursed treasure, and he uses Sigurd to reclaim it. He tells Sigurd the story of Fafnir's gold, and the good-hearted hero promises to slay the dragon if Rain would forge a strong sword for him. Sigurd remembers that his father once possessed a sword given to him by Odin. Odin broke the sword to bring about Sigmund's death, but Sigurd's mother still has the pieces. And so Rain reforges the famous sword. Sigurd uses the sword first to avenge his father, and then he and Rain go in search of Fafnir.
Can you feel them? Where are they? She can't see. She doesn't know. Look. Use your eyes. Where is it? What are you waiting for? Come on. She did it. She's done it. Well done.
This place. It reminds her of the isolating, suffocating darkness that she lived through as a young girl. Imprisoned in her room at night. The faces in the dark, coming through the walls. She wants them everyone could see them. I mean, that's what children say all the time, isn't it? That there are monsters in the dark. By the time she realized that only she could see them, her father, Sinbad, could see the monster in her.
The dragon Fafnir is so large and deadly that it would be impossible to kill him face to face. But each day, Fafnir crawls across the heath to find water. So Sigurd digs a pit in the dragon's path and lies in wait in it. When Fafnir slithers overhead, Sigurd sinks his sword into the dragon up to the hilt. Sigurd leaps from the pit, and Fafnir sees his killer. He warns Sigurd that the treasure will lead to his death, as it led to the death of all who owned it. Sigurd replies that death comes to all men, and every man would want to be wealthy until that day. And he takes the treasure. Rain the dwarf's sole desire is to possess this dragon's accursed treasure, and he uses Sigurd to reclaim it. He tells Sigurd the story of Fafnir's gold, and the good-hearted hero promises to slay the dragon if Rain would forge a strong sword for him. Sigurd remembers that his father once possessed a sword given to him by Odin. Odin broke the sword to bring about Sigmund's death, but Sigurd's mother still has the pieces. And so Rain reforges the famous sword. Sigurd uses the sword first to avenge his father, and then he and Rain go in search of Fafnir.
Need one more. Looks like a letter P. Go and already been here. Not at all. You know what's funny is I actually thought the same thing just based on how she looks. Actually, it plays a lot more like Ico. Like the puzzles, there's no hints at all to what to do, which is, you know, I think it's a good thing. Sometimes the puzzles can take forever, but the combat kind of reminds me actually of Metal Gear Revengeance, where you have like a dodge. You have a, let's see, you have a light, dodge, heavy, and then R2 it's a focus, or like a devil time or witch time or whatever. So basically imagine the puzzles of Ico with the combat of like a platinum game. And I'm actually really glad it's not like Horizon, because Horizon, I need to get back into playing that, but it just took too long. Okay, right. Yeah, it looks really good. I'm not even playing on a pro, and the facial animations look incredible. It all looks really good. Oh, I don't want to go under there. Basically, right now, what I'm doing is I have to look for. Did you ever play Resident Evil 7? There's, I don't know if you've played it, but there's a section where you have to like rotate a shape, and it has to create, the shadow has to create like another shape. You kind of have to do that here. You're given like a glyph or something, and you have to look for something in the background and match it to the glyph. And also, if the light goes out, for like this particular puzzle, if your light goes out, this thing comes out and kills you. Yeah, like, I don't know, Horizon's okay, but for me, it was just, it wasn't fast, you know what I mean? It wasn't fast enough. There's just too many side quests. I didn't actually like the dialogue tree, you know what I mean, where it branches off and you can choose to be aggressive or smart or whatever. I kind of wanted it to be a little bit more straightforward. Alright, if you notice, I'm on the other side of that gate. I just have to look for that P shape. Yeah, Extinct Gamer, have you played Far Cry 5 or anything new? No, you're exactly right. It's hard to get into it. Like, a lot of people compared it to Breath of the Wild, and I guess maybe in scope, but I found myself just not caring. Like, I think I'm 50% of the way through, but I really don't know. But you're exactly right. There's no sense of direction. It's just, I don't know how to word it. Maybe there's like too much side quests or something. I also, one gripe I have with that game especially, you know when you hit the, you know, that middle button there to look at your map, and they play that song? That is, I don't know, I always get like super depressed. Okay. That's fine. I mean, I'll get it one way or the other. I did get Far Cry 5. I've streamed a little. It's on my my YouTube channel. It's okay. I mean, I kind of want to beat this game first. But it's, you know, it's not bad. Far Cry's are always solid games, That's weird, I can't light that torch. Actually, I really want to get the... Yeah, that's what you do. You buy a bunch of games, and then you have nothing to play. And then one day, on a rainy day, you'll get back to it. That's me too. It's, when women say, like, oh, I have nothing to wear, and there's like... Or when kids say there's nothing to watch, and there's like, 6,000 channels. That's kind of our situation, I have was it Wolfenstein, the New Colossus? And it's a good game, I just haven't gotten back to playing it. Okay, this is the only area that I have not been to. You're better than I am. I literally just started. I think I beat, what was it, like a griffin or something at the very beginning. I never went back to it, and everyone talks about how great it is. My little brother swears by that game. He loves The Witcher. Okay, you see that glyph right there? That little P-shaped? I gotta find something to match that. And normally, with this game, like the mechanic, when you get close to the puzzle, it'll shine like these red P-shapes, or whatever shape you have to match. It'll shine it right around there and tell you, okay, you're close to what you have to do. That's like the only hint you really get in this game. I have not gotten close to that, whatever it is, the P-shaped thing. So Extinct, is there a game that you could find yourself going back to like over and over that you could just play all the time? Okay, so I need to get one more. I gotta find that. My sister has Assassin's Creed Origins. I need to get around to playing that. Oh, I have that. Was it Monster Hunter, the new one too? Haven't touched it. Okay, I've already unlocked that, and that is not what I'm going for. Or another game that I have that I really want to play, that I need to get to, I waited years for it, is Last Guardian. That's locked off. Huh. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much, well, yes and no. to me, it kind of reminds me of was that Dragon's Dogma, which I love that game. That was a lot of fun. Okay, where the fuck is that? That's the only hard part about this game too, is when you're streaming and you get lost on the puzzle. You'll get a lot of, you know, people. Come on, dude, do it. Find it already. Yeah, I'm just kind of around in a circle. Yes. I have it on Xbox One and 360. I made my character based on Braun. If you want to add each other on Xbox or PlayStation, we can swap our pawns whenever. It's got to be over here. Like, this is the only area that I can't really fully access. Again, this game doesn't really tell you when to push the buttons, so it's gotta be something. Maybe something I'm not doing. So much you could like shimmy down the chain or something. Okay. Mine's Winter Soldier 42 on both. It's all one word based on the Captain America character. Oh god, I'm so sorry guys. It's always when I get more viewers I get lost. I knew that was a no-go, but okay, sounds good. And the thing with these puzzles too is it's always, when you figure it out, you kind of hit yourself because you're like, oh my god, that was right in front of me the whole time, just staring at me. Alright. Oh, what is wrong with me? I could have gone up. That's my problem. Okay, it's solved.
Her torch is going out. No, it's not. What else? She hasn't got much time. It's gonna burn out.
Yeah.
It's not going to burn out. The
Not as much as Horizon. Horizon's Tomb Raider with robots. And I loved Rise of the Tomb Raider, and then what is it? What are they called? The Definitive Edition, or the one that came out, the relaunch. I thought that was great. Damn, there we go.
You have all the roots.
Do you feel it? The beast is crawling into your mind, searching for weakness. It found your mother and used her to trap you in here.
Did you see her die? I don't remember. I was on the phone. They told me she escaped the darkness. That she's with the gods. But what if they lied? What if the darkness took her and trapped her here?
Or like this section right here with the lights. Yeah, I mean, once you get it, it's a lot of fun. It's rewarding, even if I don't have, you know, PewDiePie, you know, following or anything. I got 19 subs,
The beast is coming.
and I love it. It's a lot of fun.
What have you done?
No!
You've lost it. It's over.
The darkness is gone. Lost him. You've lost him. Get to the light!
Without his head, you will never bring his soul back. His fate is sealed. Now it can see you at your weakest. The time you suffered as a child at the hands of your father Zindo while you pined for Dillian. Do you remember that darkness, Senua? The beast is bringing it back.
Let's see.
Mother, why did you leave me? This darkness, it's spreading. Father's keeping me away from the others. Away from Tilly. I won't give up. I'm not going to rot in here. I'm going to find Dillian.
Alrighty. Yeah, streaming's fun. As long as you love doing it. Like, there's some episodes, dude, where I would stream and nobody would watch. And I still had a lot of fun. And YouTube even offered me the monetization thing, and first I did it, but then I took it off because I can't even get a check yet, and I kind of felt like I wasn't putting out quality things, you know. But now I might just do that. Like, I would definitely, if you watch later, Extinct Gamer, you should definitely just follow your dreams and just do it.
The beast is down there. She knows the beast is down there. She keeps going towards him. He's always watching you. The beast is there. You're never safe from him. You can feel him. She needs to find him. She needs to find him. She lost it and she has to fight it. Keep the torch alight. Can you see? Your eyes up. You're never going to find it.
Yes! Like the hidden mirrors and stuff. See that what I just did right there? It's like the double time, witch time kind of thing. But it also, if enemies go invisible, you can slow them down and stuff, as you see. Shit. And then every time you die, the black, it's like corruption, goes up your arm. And if it goes up to your head, you, from what it says, you lose everything. So. guy's a bitch. I hate fighting this guy.
It's not over. It's not over.
Yeah, I bought this game when it was on sale last time, and I just got around to playing it. I think it's worth it. It's like, what, 20 bucks?
He's down.
This guy.
She will die. He's finished. She's hurt. Focus now. She's injured. Behind you. You're strong. Focus. The mirror. Behind you.
You were the guy that killed me last year. No more. Please, God. Oh, wait a minute. So that's just telling me to look for an R shape. Oh, okay. You know what? I need to get on the other side here. I can make an R on the other side. There's one part of this game where this fire monster is chasing you and you have to run away from him. It's super tense, or intense.
Her father tried to help her, but she wouldn't listen. He was doing his best. She never, ever listened. Why didn't she listen to him? Trying to help her. He was trying to save her from the darkness.
Oh, the R thing?
Was right. Zinbo
Nah, once you play this game, you'll figure it out. You'll be like, oh, they want me to do this or that. This game messes with you too in terms of like right now they're walking on that thing, it's turning it sideways, so I don't know. It kind of messes with you.
Why doesn't she leave?
Although Sigurd kills the dragon, Rayan wants to keep Fafnir's gold all for himself. Rayan also wants the strength and wisdom of the dragon, so he drinks its blood and asks Sigurd to roast Fafnir's heart for him. Sigurd does so, but when he touches the roasted heart to see if it is done, he burns his finger. Without thinking, he licks his finger and tastes the dragon's blood. In that moment, he understands the language of birds and hears them talk nearby.
East is luring her deeper, deeper into the darkness. Deep, deep down.
Sigurd's newfound power lets him hear the birds speak. And they say, Sigurd should eat the heart himself. Rain wants Fafnir's gold. Sigurd should kill Rain before Rain kills him. Sigurd should find Brynhild the Valkyrie, who sleeps an enchanted sleep. Sigurd heeds the bird's advice. He kills Rain.
Oh, really? To look at this gameplay?
And takes Fafnir's treasure. And he embarks on a new quest. To ride to Hinderfell and find Brynhild the Valkyrie.
Hey man, hopefully by watching you guys get it. You know, let me know what you think.
What's the plan? What's she
Yeah, go under.
to get there?
Yeah, I mean it's relaxing, you know. I have a couple streamers I love to watch.
Now she can go.
Okay,
She can do it.
see how it makes an end there, kind of.
It's light on the other side. She can make it. No, she can't. Yes, she can. No, she can't. There's light on the other side. She can do it.
Need to line that up.
Make it something else.
Oh, okay. You know, I don't know, because I've heard stories that it's not a true 4K experience, you know? Plus, from what I've heard, too, there's going to be maybe a PS5 announcement. Oh, shit. I heard this game though and Horizon looked really good on 4K for the Pro.
She can do it. It's light on the other side. She can do it.
Can I like hold the torch up?
Yes, she can do it. No, she can. There's light on the other side. She can do it. She can make it. Get up! Get up!
Oh, that was. I was guessing on that one. Oh no. Oh shit. Alright, so that's what I gotta do. I have to go around, light that torch again, cross the bridge. I'll be on the other side of that waterfall. go. Bam, light
What's
that.
she doing? She's lighting a torch. She's making light.
I like these
She's
voices
making
too.
fire. She's
They'll be like, what is
lighting
she
the
doing?
outside. She'll be safe.
Haha. There it is. Yeah. Come on. There's one on the other side. Yeah, they actually recommend playing with headphones, which I haven't done, but I can imagine because it's supposed to be 3D sound. It's supposed to like you hear them all over your, all over the place. Okay, so I don't get it. I'm not sure why it's not letting me. I already made the shape. Watch, she touches the door, it'll burn her. Or it usually does. No, you have to. The door has to tell you. Oh, I played it at night, and I was playing it on VR. And when what's his name? I think it's Jack. When he chases you in the house after the was it the dinner scene? Fuck, that is so scary.
She can't help but think of him. A tender guiding flame in a world so black. The longer it burned, the more she convinced herself that there was nothing beyond its reach. How little separates us from what we fear.
Nice. I just got a nice little text. Oh, hold on, let me click that.
Sigurd learned that Brynhild had once disobeyed Odin, and so he had her punished, stuck her with a sleep thorn, and put her body within a rampart of burning shields. Only a man who knew no fear would ever reach her. But like me, Sigurd is fearless and passes through the flames, just as I did, and wakes the sleeping warrior girl.
Oh, wow.
She teaches him
You know,
the
it'd be
secret wisdom
scary
of
as playing
runes,
this in VR.
namely victory runes, ship runes, runes for persuasion, runes for truth, runes for healing and help, runes for perception and power. Like Sigurd, the greatest young warrior of the North, you must learn the secrets of the runes.
Come back to me. Come back. Do you hear me? I hear you. Come back to me soon. I'm coming for you.
Follow my voice.
I'm coming.
Okay, man. Thanks for tuning in. That's awesome. Hopefully, you can drop by again, or we can switch guys on Dragon's Dogma, or you can sub to my YouTube channel. I got Far Cry stuff coming. Thanks, man.
I warn you, samurai. I can smell your
am leaving with him.
Turn your back on me. That is why Dillian will rot in hell.
It is Kazuya 177. Kazuya 177. I'm a Tekken fan. Or maybe I have to focus or something. There we go, I knew it. Okay, that's gotta build up my shadow meter or whatever you call it. Alright, cool deal, man. Thank you. Oh, shit. Like, what is going on? I'm just jamming on the dodge button. Oh my god. Get up. I can't. There he is. Whew. Get up, you go. Oh boy. Oh. I don't know why she started to hit the wrong. Oh man, I had my little meter filled up too. Oh shit, I couldn't. Need to go this way. That was brutal.
People think of evil as an unnatural, invisible force, and so invoke the gods for protection. But evil can come from the hand behind the gods. A familiar hand, cold and cruel. He tried to fix her with his rituals, kept her trapped in that hole. She couldn't say which was worse. The darkness. Or the monster that her father had become.
Whoa, that was her
She couldn't
dad?
fight them both. And so she left. Headed for the one ray of light that shone down on her. If she had stayed, she wouldn't have survived. But maybe Dillian would still be alive.
I'm so sorry, my love.
She will save his soul. Even if this time she can't save her own.
Forgive me, Senua. I know you have no reason to trust me anymore. But believe this, it was my mission to make you hate the darkness with a passion so great it would focus your mind on this quest. Realize I doomed you with your veil's black. All this time, I wanted to protect you from the truth that would have destroyed you a long time ago. But you have conquered your darkness at every turn. You deserve to see behind the veil of darkness.
Take me to the mountains. Trust you. As deep as we can go.
It's like she's looking right at you.
You will not survive what is in there.
I know. She's come as far as she wants to go. She was a visitation. What? Hannah's gate. She's
Mother, I won't let the darkness trick me again. I know you're safe with the gods. I can feel Hela's gaze, searching for secrets inside of me. Secrets that even I can't see. I'm not here to fight my past. I'm here for Dillian. I will fulfill my vow, whatever the cost.
She's done it before. She can. She'll do it again. How will she do it? There must see it. The bridge. She can't cross the bridge. It's broken. She has to fix it. It's too dangerous. She's done it before. You have to fight her. The final battle. Back. It's the final task.
Yes, it is. This isn't just a broken bridge, is it? Mother, you showed me how to see further. To see the hidden wonders in our world and explore new paths into the unknown. To lead so that others may follow, or to warn so that they may avoid. That is our gift and our duty.
I'm not going to look away in fear anymore.
The Northmen say the world will come to an end. They call this Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. First, there will be a terrible winter, 3 years long. Then, mankind will turn on itself. Brothers will fight each other to the death, and people will forget what they owe their kindred. Times will be hard. Crimes will be great. It will be an age of axes and swords. The wind will blow through abandoned halls. Wolves will walk where children played. The world will fall into ruin.
She can do it. She can do it. She can still see the secrets of the gods. She thinks he's so special. She must see. She has the sight. She can see her secrets.
Okay. All about that perspective. Let's see. I think at the 2 hour mark I'm gonna just end this stream, but it was very successful, very nice. Very nice.
Northmen say the gods will fight their last battle at Ragnarok. Their watchmen will blow the horn that can be heard through the whole world. And Odin will speak with the severed head of Mimir, which gives him good counsel. The land of the giants will thunder with the sound of their army on the move. The gods will assemble. The dwarves will leave their stones. The frost giants will come from the east. The Midgard serpent will turn up the waves. Eagles will scream and tear at the corpses with their yellow beaks. The ship of the dead will set sail.
No more.
How will she do it? What will she do? How's she going to find without yourself? Where does Ella keep the souls? Will she get it? She must bargain. No. She will kill me. She cannot bargain with Ella. She's not strong enough to kill Ella. What does Ella want to do? No one can bargain with Ella. What can she give her? She could give her the sword. No. The sword's waiting. She will. It's a worthless sword.
Wait,
But
can
it's
I
She has to give. She has
don't know if I completed the bridge.
a cursed soul. Of course she is, no matter what she does. She can find her. She can find her at Ragnarok. She's a warrior. She's got Hela will want to find her. The soul is valuable.
Yeah.
As an illusion.
I got that last part.
There's a way. She can see. She must align herself. She can do it. There's the door. She aligns herself. It's there.
Okay. Unexpected, but I'll take it. Oh shit, he's moving fast. Oh wow. Wait, Oh, you just missed it, viewer? It's completed the bridge.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the gods will face a ship full of their foes, which Loki has steered to Asgard. It carries the fire giants, the wolf that will eat the sun, and all kinds of dark creatures. Surt will join them with his sword of fire. The cliffs will crash, trolls will walk the land, men will tread the road to hell, and the heavens will split open.
That guy gets in the work for Zach. Hurt there. Come on up, girl. Ah, man. Okay, that's the 2-hour mark. I gotta be at work at 11 p.m. I don't know how much longer I have to go with this, but I think I'm gonna start. I think I'll finish it tomorrow. I thought I was gonna do it today, but you know, whoever you are, thanks for watching. It was a good stream. Thanks.